Hero child, scapegoat child, lost child. What role did you play in your family growing up? I'm going to do a series on all three, and I'm going to start with the family scapegoat. That was my role, scapegoat. By the way, I am been a family therapist for over 40 years. This is Terry Real, the founder of Relational Life Therapy. And there have been lots of complex systems, but I like AAs, and I even make that simple. Just three: scapegoat, hero, lost child. Scapegoat. You weren't the problem, but you were treated like one. Someone needed to carry the family pain, and so you were elected. One of the most painful roles in a family is a scapegoat child. It goes like this: you're the difficult one, you're the family problem. It could be that you're the rebel, the one who resists. It could be that you're the fighter. Mom isn't taking on dominating dad, or vice versa, and so guess who does? It could be that you're the family worry. Your family didn't look at their own relationships because you were a wonderful distraction. You're the difficult one, you're the rebellious one, you're the problem one, you're the sick one, you're the family worry. You're also the truth teller. The scapegoat child expresses all of the difficulties, tensions, pathologies that the rest of the family suppresses. You bring up what everyone else damps down, and you are not particularly cherished for it. There's a legacy to being the scapegoat child. Each role has pluses and minuses. The scapegoat child is the truth teller, and maybe in words, maybe through action or expression. You think that we're the world's greatest family, mom and dad? Look at this suicide attempt, or failing grades at school, or trouble with the law, or a symptom, either emotional or physical. Here, let me show you all of the dysfunction you're trying to sweep under the rug. A thankless job. Because you were held negatively by your family, the legacy you no doubt carry is shame. It's hard to feel valued, worthwhile, like you're a golden, successful human being when your family and perhaps teachers at school, etc., treated you like a loser, a troublemaker, difficult. So if you're a scapegoat, the negative burden that you carry is often, am I worthy? Am I defective? Is there something wrong with me? Often, do I feel too much? Am I too much? And you bring that into your relationship. The good news about being a scapegoat child is you do see and feel the truth. All those things that so many other people don't quite face, close the door on, run from, you can tolerate. You have a big open heart. That's the good news. This is why, by the way, I believe so many women find bad boys exciting and lovable, because scapegoat men have big open hearts, a lot of vulnerability and a lot of feeling, like most men don't. But scapegoat children rarely know how to handle themselves well. You have to learn. Often scapegoat children have difficulty in the world. It's hard for us to succeed. It's hard for us to feel like we deserve to succeed. Often it's hard for us to exercise grown-up self-care. We have to learn how to relate. And it's an odd thing being the scapegoat child, because overtly you are disempowered. People treat you like there's something wrong with you, you're bad. But implicitly, you are what we call falsely empowered. Scapegoat children often have more power in a relationship, in a family, than they should. I once had a mom screaming at her child, I will not let you ruin this family. I will not let you take this family down. I had to go, excuse me, Mom, he's 8. 8-year-old boys don't have the power to take a whole family down. You are giving him too much power. Hero children have too much power, but it's seen as good. Scapegoat children have too much power, but it's seen as bad. Both have too much power, though. So if you're the scapegoat child, you overtly often struggle with issues of defiance, rebellion, feeling bad about yourself, having clashes with the world, not being successful in the world, in some ways, not feeling good about yourself, but at the same time, being creative, being open, having your eyes able to see things that other people don't see, feel things other people don't feel. You're a poet, you're an artist, but you don't fit in. All of this can and needs to be straightened out. Let's start with you and you. They were wrong about you. They were wrong to deny your truth to begin with. You knew what you knew. And they were wrong to say you were bad or defective or unworthy. You are a lovable, smart, big-hearted, open human being. Now you have to figure some things out. First, how to love yourself, how to stay connected to yourself, and deal with all of those internalized messages of worthlessness and badness. You're not bad, but you can be difficult. So first, let's heal your relationship to you, and then second, let's teach you how to live in this world, how to let love in. It's hard for us to open up and receive love. It's hard for us to fit in and succeed in the world. We often live in a world in which the frame is set for us and the choice seems like either we comply and knuckle under or we defy and stand up for our freedom. Neither of those gives us real intimacy. Scapegoat children need to learn how to be healthy in relationship, not complying, not defying, working like a team, bringing your full self into the relationship and your open heart. How to yield in a healthy way and not feel like you're giving in. How to stand up for yourself, but not with a chip on your shoulder, with love for both you and your partner. All brand new, all wonderful, all necessary, and all within your grasp. Awareness gives us choice. You can't rewrite your childhood, but you can move beyond letting it define you and your relationships. You're not a bad person. Open your heart. Be with instead of over or under. Let love in. If this was helpful, I've got 2 more on hero children and lost children. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting the button below. Hope to see you.